Hi everyone, this is Ivan with IvanMeisner.com, and I'm here with my really good friend Michael E Gerber. Now, I'm sure you probably recognize that name because Michael is the author of the E-Myth. And I have said for many years that when I started BNI in 1986, one of the first books I picked up to help scale my company was the E-Myth. And when I read that book, I never thought that I would someday become friends with Michael, and it truly is my honor to have him here at my home in Austin, Texas. We're going to talk briefly about a new book that he has, Beyond the E-Myth. And he's got some great content in here that we're going to talk about on my blog today. Michael, it's great having you here.
Thank you, Ivan. I'm delighted. And it's an important thing to know that it's not just beyond the E-Myth. It's the evolution of an enterprise from a company of one to a company of 1,000. And the extraordinary thing about this book is I make the extreme work that I've done over these past 40 years simple for every single individual determined to go from a company of one to a company of 1,000.
I meet so many people in BNI and outside BNI, and they always talk to me about, how do I scale my company? What do I do to scale my business? And how did you do yours? And I always tell them, well, the first thing I did was to read the E-Myth. Now I'm going to be telling them, read the E-Myth and Beyond the E-Myth.
And it's important that you go beyond the E-Myth.
Yeah.
Because effectively what I wanted to do is something that I've never done, and that is to truly make it simple. So we've reduced the process of preparing for growth for anyone,
right,
literally anyone on the planet, to literally start a small company, a company of one, and go through the 8 singular steps that are critical for anybody to do. So that's why the book is important. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what you want to do. I don't care whether you even want to think you want to grow or what is called scale your company. It's absolutely critical for you to know that unless and until you truly think about selling your company, none of this makes sense. But understand, Ivan will say this, he's now 61, I'm 81. Can you believe this, folks? The end game is critical. That's what the book is about. The end game. Whatever that end game may be for you, you have no idea what it is.
And for me, it's about staying involved with BNI and living my dream of being an author and doing videos like this. And so whatever yours is, if it's to build a company to sell or to build a company to be the visionary, whatever it is, that's really the goal. Now you talk about 8 things. Before we talked today, we were talking about how people constantly make things complicated. And you've got it really down to 8. I think that's a great number. I think, I used to say do 6 things 1,000 times, not 1,000 things 6 times.
I love that.
Yeah, well, so now after this book, I'm going to be saying do 8 things 1,000 times, not 1,000 things
you got
8 times. Yeah?
So let me tell you what the 8 are. They're very, very straightforward. First is the platform for growth. Your dream, your vision, your purpose, your mission. The platform for growth. Absolutely critical. Those are explicitly defined in the book. So you'll understand what I mean when I say a dream, a vision, a purpose, and a mission. Now, having built that platform, the next 4 steps are absolutely fundamental as well. It's the job, the practice, the business, the enterprise. The job is the client fulfillment system, the practice, the client acquisition system, the business is the management system, and the enterprise is the turnkey, let me say it again, leadership system. You get those down, you got it.
So those are the 8 things, but in order to really understand them, you got to go deeper. I really recommend you pick up a copy of the book, Beyond the E-Myth. Now, there's an offer going on right now. You can go to beyondemyth.com/preview, and I think you get the first 2 chapters for free. So go there, check it out. I really recommend Michael's material. Michael, thank you so much for being on my blog. I appreciate it.
My delight.
This is Ivan Meisner with IvanMeisner.com. Thanks for watching.